This is not a game of the slackers. There are no gimmies, no do-overs, no lifelines, no hints. You play as a team, but be ready to betray everyone to be rich. The weak of will, the unsteady, the ones who make excuses, all will leave with nothing. And if you fail, I will tell the whole world you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Welcome to The Weakest Link. Any of the 9 people in the StreamYard studio here tonight could win up to 50,000 fake dollars. If they want to win that money, they're going to have to work as a team, but 8 of them will leave with nothing but shame as round by round we eliminate the player voted the weakest link. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first time we've done the weakest link, and I looked at the date. The last time we did the weakest link was September 23rd, 2021. So it's been just over 2 years since we've last done the weakest link. I feel like all our trivia has gone to either the Chase or the Hometowns Trivia League in the last 2 years. And so this was inspired on my Jenny and I, my wife, were driving home with our dog Pepper from our baby shower in Florida, and we were listening. A lot of times on our road trips, we'll listen to like episodes of Jeopardy or trivia shows because it's an easy thing to help pass the time. We're listening to a couple episodes of The Weakest Link, and I was like, man, it's been a while, so I wanted to get back at it. I got home that night, and I saw if anyone wanted to play, and a ton of people were interested. So that's what we're going to be doing here tonight. I usually have things to talk about, but I will say that I will lightly tease that BBH 20 is on the horizon. It's coming. That's about all I will say. More info on that in the coming days, weeks, months, or years. We'll have to wait and see. But be excited for that. Let's meet the players tonight. I'm going to get my proper layout so they are situated correctly. But when you come on the screen, just introduce yourself and say something interesting. Here we go.
Oh, shit. I'm first. Hey, I'm Spencer from BBH 19. I'm notoriously terrible in Hometown Trivia League, so I expect to be out of this pretty quickly, but hopefully not.
Sorry, I was muted. Hi, I'm Ryan from not BBH, but I'm notoriously not that bad at Hometown Trivia League, so hopefully I will make it really far.
It's me. I'm Kadri from BBH 16, and yeah, I'm happy to be here.
I'm Bridget from BBH 16. The other BBH 16 are here, and I am the only woman you'll be seeing tonight.
Oh god. Hi, I'm Viver. You will not know me from BBH because I've not played and I don't think I've ever done any of these trivia games, but I've always wanted to do one. So I hope I do well, and if I don't, boo-hoo, I'm going to blame it on the sports questions.
Hi guys, I'm Chris from BBH 17. I was a train wreck there, and I feel like I might be a train wreck here too.
Hello, I'm Mike from HTL, most recently the Mole Mini 2, and I'm sufficient at trivia.
Can no one else hear Gavin, or is it just me? Gavin, we can't hear you.
Maybe if he were on time.
Maybe this is working.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Hi, I'm Gavin from BBH 19. That's all I'm going to say.
Hey, it's me. I was in BBH 11. It had just as many women as this trivia game tonight. And BBH 20 is coming soon, and I am too. Also, shout out to Peggy Bear. Hope you're doing well.
Amazing. Who?
Carrie's mom.
Oh, of course. So sorry. All right, let's get into it. I am excited to play some Weakest Link. If you've never watched the Weakest Link, like the actual show, if you've never watched the actual show, it's like quick trivia, and they're trying to accumulate money throughout the round that will go through the fake pot. If they say the word bank before I read their question, they will bank the money that they have earned up to that point in the chain. If they get a question wrong, the chain breaks and starts over. And they just answer questions and probably answer them incorrectly, and then we all laugh and have a good time. And then after each round, they will vote someone out as the weakest link, and we'll repeat that process until there's 2 left. Then those 2 will face off head to head, and then we'll have a winner that will go to the weakest link winners at war. That has always been promised for years and years, and it's never happened. All right, let me get my PowerPoint up, and then we will get this show on the road. Mind
Good
any
luck,
loud music that
everyone.
could come. Interesting. Why is this?
Like I'm at CVS right now, picking up a medication.
What's that?
It felt like CVS pharmacy music.
Oh, you guys can hear the music.
Not anymore, but I could.
Okay,
for a
good. That's fine. That's good. All is good. All right, I gotta get your names in here, and then we will get started. Blake. Oh. All right. Spencer. Ryan.
Can we get a pregame assessment? Who genuinely thinks they're bad at trivia, just so I can vote accordingly?
Like, I thought I saw you actually raise your hand a little bit there. Was that it?
I am here for whatever length of time y'all allow me to be here. I'm not campaigning. I might not even answer the question right. I'm just here until you guys vote me out, to be honest.
Is anyone going to be campaigning? Is that an element to this?
Knowing y'all the way that I know y'all, probably.
All right, you guys ready to do this?
Yes.
Best of luck to everyone. The audio on my end is like extra bad tonight. I think it's because my computer is like a little overwhelmed at the moment. It usually is not, but it is right now. So forgive me and apologies if things, go a little haywire and I can't hear you exactly. And I wish that it would stop doing the thing that it's doing. And I'm doing everything in my power to make it stop. Actually, I think that's going to be a big part of it. Okay. Actually, I think that may have fixed it. Okay. All right. Let's do this. We're going to start with Blake. As he is at the top.
Wait, I have a question.
Yes.
Is it going to be the order? Is that the order that it's like I'll go after Viver and Kadri will go after me? Okay, cool.
Yes. So it'll go like we're reading.
Cool.
And yeah, so we'll start with Blake, and they will put. I forget how much time is on the starting clock. 2.5 minutes. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Blake, who was the vice president under George W. Bush?
No fucking idea. Pass.
Dick Cheney. Spencer, who starred as Ken in the Barbie movie?
Ryan Gosling.
Correct. Ryan, what is the 18th letter of the alphabet?
R.
Correct. Viver,
Thanks.
The Greatest Showman is a movie that portrays the life of what circus performer?
Pass. I should know this, but I
P.T.
don't.
Barnum. Bridget, what color is the E in the Google logo?
Red?
Correct. Kadri, what is the capital of Austria?
Vienna.
Correct. Chris,
Bank.
who won Big Brother Hometown Season 19?
Gavin.
Correct. Mike, where in your body is your temporal lobe?
Your brain?
Correct. Oh, I just banked on accident. Oh, you're going to bank anyway. Gavin, who won the most recent Super Bowl?
Oh shit. Was it the Eagles?
It was the Chiefs. Blake,
Oh.
what is 94 plus 33?
127.
Correct.
Thanks.
Spencer, who in the Bible said, "Let there be light"?
Brother, I don't know.
God. Ryan, whose first name on this cast comes first alphabetically?
Viver.
Yeah, correct. Viver, how many days are in 2 fortnights?
What?
How many days are in
Gosh,
2
I don't know what
Fortnite?
the fuck a fortnight is.
28. Bridget, gamma, X, or ultraviolet, what kind of electromagnetic waves vibrate the fastest?
Ultraviolet?
Gamma, Kadri. Katy Perry recently sold the rights to her music to what company?
Oh, bitch. She's a fucking dumbass. So I don't know. But she's dumb.
Litmus music, Chris. A leap year occurs every how many years?
4?
Correct. Mike, spell gladiator.
Gladiator, Gladiator.
Correct.
Thank-
Gavin, and that's going to be all the time we have. We have about 2 seconds left. All right.
What a fucking fortnight. What the fuck is that?
A fortnight is
The
2 weeks.
game.
My fault for not reading the Bible, y'all. That's on me.
I mean, to not even venture an answer of either God or Jesus feels like not the right move. All right. It is time to vote. I have all my insults written down. Today's insult they all come by way of the internet. All right. Who's as useful as a sauna in the Sahara? It's time to vote who you think is the weakest link. And a reminder, you will type in it as your name. Do not hit enter. And then we will reveal one at a time, and you will also click enter and say the name of the person that you have voted for.
Josh, am I allowed to give a reasoning, or am I just saying the name?
You're just saying. I mean, you do you. You do you. I mean,
Okay,
don't read me a book about it, but
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna give you 3, 2, 1. Okay, everyone's good. All right, voting over. It's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link. Blake.
So one person got both of their questions wrong. Instead of voting for them, I voted for Kadri.
Spencer.
Truthfully, I did not pay enough attention to who got their questions wrong. I did end up voting for Chris based on almost nothing.
Ryan.
I'm sorry, Chris.
I voted for Spencer because of God. God told me to vote for Spencer.
Viver.
I clicked out. So I voted for Kadri because he was the slowest in answering.
Bridget.
And that matters.
I voted Spencer because I also did that answer.
Kadri.
I can't figure out how to fucking do this. I did vote Viver because he missed both of his answers.
Okay. Chris.
Yeah, I voted Viver for the same reason as well.
Mike.
I voted Kadri for speed reasons.
Gavin.
I voted Viver for accuracy.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3 Kadri. Is it 4 for Viver or 3? Is it a tie?
I think it's a tie.
It's a tie. Okay.
Sorry, I don't know what a fortnight is. Blame it on the fucking second language.
Okay, it is a tie. In the case of a tie, now this is my favorite part of the weakest link. I thought about changing it, but then Carl and Foser said to keep the gimmick alive. The PowerPoint is quite random and will decide who the strongest link is based on almost nothing. And you guys can't see it. It is behind you, like the scores. You just got to take my word for it. So the strongest link in the round will get to decide the tiebreaker vote. And according to the PowerPoint, let's see here, the strongest link in the round. See, I love when this happens. It's so random. The strongest link, according to the PowerPoint, is Kadri.
And
Well,
and you
fuck
know what?
me.
And you know what? And you know what? This reminded me of literally the Conquest final. You bitches tried it. You fucking tried it. And now I get to pick. Or does Viver go home?
Yeah.
Or do I get
No,
to pick
I'm
which one of these
Yeah,
bitches go?
It's Viver.
Yep, y'all tried it. Bye, Viver. Good night.
Well, Viver, unfortunately, with 3 votes and the tiebreaker, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I'm gonna say it. You hate non-English people.
And I do. And I do.
Carl and/or Forster, can you kick him, please?
Kadri, this is nothing like oh my god, she's barking. This is nothing like Conquest Final Tribal. Karthik hasn't talked for 20 minutes. Oh my god! Trixie, you're blocking the joke,
True.
babe.
He also hasn't said Pagong 50 times. So
And he hasn't talked about women's volleyball.
Well, if it makes you guys feel any better, according to the PowerPoint, Viver was the weakest link in the round. So you voted correctly.
period.
And there's the goodbye music to Viver. $1,000 goes through to the pot, and we head to round number 2. We will start with the strongest link from the last round. That was Kadri. We'll take 10 seconds off the clock.
Wait,
Yeah.
again, sorry. I really want to make sure I don't fuck up the order. Am I after Chris now, or am I after Ryan now?
You're after Ryan. So
Okay.
it should go Blake, Spencer, Kadri's first, but on screen should be Blake, Spencer, Ryan, Bridget, Kadri, Chris, Mike, Gavin. Perfect. All right. 10 seconds off the clock. Start with Kadri. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Kadri, cotton candy or candy corn, which is created by spinning sugar into a cloud-like shape?
Cotton candy.
Correct. Chris, in which direction does the sun move across the sky?
West?
From where?
Oh, from east to west?
There you go. Mike, before marrying into royalty, Meghan Markle appeared on what USA show?
Oh, Suits.
Correct.
Bank.
Gavin, what is 88 divided by 4?
22.
Correct. Blake, what is the name of the doll from Saw that asks, "Do you want to play a game?"
Fuck you, I don't know. Chucky?
Billy, Spencer, which kids' TV show features dogs named Marshall, Rocky, and Rubble?
Brother, Bluey.
Paw Patrol. Ryan, what is the only lowercase letter in the logo for 7-Eleven?
V.
N. Bridget, what the first iPhone was released in what year?
2006?
2007. Kadri, if you find yourself locked in a room and need to solve puzzles and clues to get out, typically within an hour, where are you?
An escape room.
Correct. Chris,
Dang.
what is the chemical symbol for cobalt?
CO?
Correct. Mike, ABBA won the 1974 Eurovision Song Contest with what song?
Waterloo.
Correct. Gavin, left or right, which is usually associated with conservative political values?
Right.
Correct. Blake,
Bank!
which of the 5 senses develops first, forming around the 8-week mark?
Sight?
Touch. Spencer, hematology is the study of what?
Blood.
Correct. Ryan, what article of clothing does Winnie the Pooh not wear?
Pants.
Correct. Bridget, spell gratitude.
Fuck. GRATITUDE.
Correct. Kadri, in the New York Times Games Connections, what color is considered to be the hardest category?
Purple.
That is correct, but is unfortunately out of time. Out of a possible $5,000, I mean, it was right. You get credit for being right. Out of a possible $5,000, you guys banked $1,100. That money will go through to the next round, but one of you will not. And who here put the more into moron? It's time to vote. Who you believe is the weakest link?
So, Bridget, now you know how to spell.
I barely knew how to spell that. I'd like to point out how much I struggled.
Also, just curious, Josh, next round, do you want to ask Kadri, like, what the primary colors are? Or, like,
I meant to give that disclaimer at the top that the questions are random and some people make it easy ones, some people make it hard ones. We'll see.
Blake is such a hater.
no, I am. I'm going to be honest. Yeah, I am. Unapologetically.
All right, voting over. It's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link. Blake.
I got pissed off that it took him so long to do 88 divided by 4, so I voted yeah.
Spencer.
For strategic reasons, I had to vote for Bridget this round.
Ryan.
I for equal reasons as to why Blake voted for Gavin, I voted for Chris.
Bridget.
I voted for Spencer again, and that's the strategic reason. He knows I'm going to vote for him again.
Kadri. Chris.
Out of retaliation, I voted for Spencer.
Mike.
I voted for Blake because of Chucky.
Gavin.
Fuck you!
I thought more people were going to vote for Kadri, so I just voted Kadri.
Girl, just say you hate black people. Just say that.
Is it?
Gosh.
Wait, it's another tie, isn't it? 2 votes Blake, 2 votes Spencer. 2 votes Blake, 2 votes Spencer. Time to go to the PowerPoint. According to the PowerPoint, the strongest link in
It ain't
that
me. Fuck.
round, it's close, but according to the PowerPoint, the strongest link is Gavin. So
Hey,
Gavin,
Gavin,
you can break the tie between
Gavin, you know what to
Spencer
do,
and Blake.
brother.
Gavin, just consider. Give me another chance. Spencer doesn't.
Don't
Gavin,
do that.
Gavin, there's a lot on the line for
Gavin,
you.
you know I'll never vote for you, and Spencer will continue to vote for me.
Why are you campaigning against me? Blake voted for Gavin.
I didn't. It was a mistake. I didn't mean to.
Sorry, Blake. It's got to be you.
Period. Hell
Well,
yeah.
Blake, with
And-
I
3
love being
votes,
on the right side of history.
Blake, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Gavin, tuck yourself in Winners at War, okay?
All right. All right, let's make sure we're in the right order. So it should be Spencer, Ryan, Bridget, Kadri, Chris, Mike, Gavin. I think we're good.
Who got eliminated first? I literally forgot.
Survivor.
You eliminated him.
Survivor. I was trying to make a white man going down joke, but I couldn't remember who was the first person to get eliminated.
I mean,
All right, we'll take 10 seconds off the clock. We'll start with the strongest link from the last round. That is Gavin. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Gavin, what is the largest island in the world?
Island, Australia?
Greenland. Spencer, in which movie did Tom Hanks play a stranded traveler on a deserted island?
Castaway.
Correct. Ryan, finish the lyrics to the 1961 Ben E. King song, When the Night Has Come and the Land is What?
Dark.
Correct. Bridget, Kitchen Nightmares is a recently rebooted show starring what celebrity chef?
I'm blanking on his name. Fuck. Pass.
Gordon Ramsay. Kadri, who was the Chancellor of Germany from 2006 to 2021?
The fuck? Where the fuck is Viver at? Pass.
Angela Merkel. Chris, spell thermostat.
Thermostat. THERMOSTAT.
Correct. Mike, who founded Apple?
Steve Jobs.
Correct. Gavin, on
Thank-
which numbered ballot was Kevin McCarthy officially named newest Speaker of the House?
Was it like 24?
15th. Spencer, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes is the prequel book to what series?
Narnia.
The Hunger Games. Ryan, what word comes last in this question alphabetically?
Word.
Correct. Bridget, how many days are in the month of June?
30.
Correct. Kadri, Survivor China winner Todd Herzog created a business making custom what?
Oh, them little doll things.
Be
little,
more specific.
Little Funko Pops.
Correct. Chris,
Bank.
which restaurant chain is also known as the Golden Arches?
McDonald's.
Correct. Mike, name the song from these lyrics. Couple nights, we threw gasoline on the fire.
Pass.
Waffle House. Gavin, according to the phrase, curiosity killed what animal?
The cat.
Correct.
Dang.
Spencer, riff or raff, what is a short musical melody that can be played on a guitar?
Oh fuck. Oh my god. No. I'm blanking.
It's
I
time is
gotta
up.
pass. Okay.
It was riff.
Yeah. Oh, you were asking if it was Riff or Raph?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bro, I thought that was like a little wordplay.
Oh,
Possible
it was
$5,000.
wordplay.
You banked $850. Who's been stood up on their date with victory? It's time to vote out the weakest link. Add that money to the pot real quick. I still believe the all-time record for the weakest link in terms of money was set on the first time we ever did this, and it was like $15,000. I know Carl was in that game. He can fact check it. All right, give everyone a couple more seconds. All right, voting is over. It's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link. Spencer.
I won't lie. Me panicking, thinking if it's not Riff, what could it be, is a bad look. But keep me in for the vibes. I did vote for Bridget.
Ryan.
I'm just gonna riff here and go with Spencer.
Bridget.
I was genuinely gonna vote for whoever voted did the worst, but then I'm sorry, like
Kadri.
Yeah, I was gonna not do this, but Narnia.
Chris.
Yeah, for the same reasons. Sorry, Spence.
Mike.
Yeah.
Gavin.
I'll love.
No.
Well, Spencer with 6 votes. You are the weakest
Damn.
link. Goodbye.
Not the cutoff. The perfect cutoff.
All right, we will start the next round with the strongest link according to the PowerPoint, and that person is once again Gavin. We'll take 10 seconds off the clock. I believe we should be in the correct order. And let's play the weakest link. 2 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Gavin, Lady Gaga has performed and recorded an album with which recently deceased jazz singer?
Oh shit, Tony Bennett.
Correct. Ryan, on the second day of Christmas, what did my true love give to me?
2 turtle doves.
Correct. Bridget, who is the current host of The Price is Right?
Wayne Brady.
Drew Carey. Kadri, small or large, which intestine is longer?
Small.
Correct. Chris, which vehicle company makes the Focus?
Ford.
Correct. Mike,
Bank.
in baseball, how many runs are scored on a grand slam?
4.
Correct. Gavin, what is the name of Josh Gonsalvo's dog?
Fucking pass. I don't know.
Pepper. Ryan, which country is home to the Great Pyramids of Giza?
Egypt.
Correct. Bridget, what is 123 minus 55?
Pass.
68. Kadri, Prince George is the son of which member of the royal family?
The ugly one, William. Harry.
Correct. No, you were
William.
correct. You were correct the first time. Chris, the Bolshevik Revolution occurred in which country?
Russia?
Correct. Mike, what is the name of the longest side of a right triangle?
Hypotenuse?
Correct. Gavin, what is
Bank.
the name for the instrument that responds to ground noises caused by quakes, volcanic eruptions, and explosions?
Seismograph.
I think that's still correct. Ryan, in what year did the House first vote to impeach Donald Trump?
2019.
Correct. Bridget, what was the former name of Mount Denali before its original name was reinstated?
Pass.
Mount McKinley. Kadri, what 2 colors combine to make orange?
Yellow and red.
That's correct.
Are you
That's so funny. That's so good. That's so funny.
And I just knew Blake's ass was about to show his
Yeah.
face.
For the record, I did not write the question about myself. Sam or Carl did, but I made sure to mention my dog's name at the top of the show, in case it came up. Wow, that is truly hysterical, though. All right, $750 goes through to the next round, but one of you will not. Who thought Iron Man was a movie about a dry cleaner? It's time to vote off the weakest link. I can't believe that question landed on Kadri. All right, voting over. It's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link. Ryan.
I think you got some really tough questions, but the math one really did it for me. I'm sorry, Bridget.
You're
Bridget.
my person is because it's the only person who I think might get vote besides me this round.
Kadri. Chris.
Yeah, I don't have any other reason besides track record, so I'm sorry, Bridget.
Mike.
Yeah.
And Gavin.
I was the only person who made sense that round. I would have voted for myself, Chris. I'm sorry.
Bridget with 5 votes. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Whew, it's about damn time. Sausage party.
All right, we will start with the player that was the weakest link in the last round. That is Kadri. We'll take 10 seconds off.
Weakest?
Strongest.
Oh,
Yeah.
It was a
Strongest link
Freudian
Kadri.
slip.
Yeah. We'll take 10 seconds off the clock. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Kadri, the first ever U.S. government shutdown due to a spending bill occurred in 1980 under what president?
Nixon?
Carter. Chris, besides Michael, name one of the Jackson 5.
Jermaine?
Correct. Mike, what is the name of Thor's father?
Pass.
Odin. Gavin, who was the first person voted out of this game?
Viver.
Correct. Ryan, what is the mom's first name in Gilmore Girls?
Sorry, you just lagged so bad. Lorelai?
Correct. Kadri, which streaming service started as a DVD renting service that could be shipped to your house or rented through
Netflix.
Redbox? Correct.
Bank.
Chris, which of the 4 card suits comes third alphabetically?
Club?
Hearts. Mike, spell asparagus.
Asparagus. ASPARAGUS.
Correct. Gavin, what is the
Thank-
term for two or more? What is the term for 2 or more words having the same pronunciation but different meanings?
Oh, fucking pass.
Homophones. Ryan, what is the fastest land animal?
Cheetah?
Correct. Kadri, Larry Page is the co-founder of what company and search engine?
Google.
Correct. Chris,
Bank.
Betty White or Betty Boop? Which is older than sliced bread?
Betty Boop?
Betty White. Mike, what sport is featured in the FIFA video game?
Soccer.
Correct. Gavin, how many bags of wool did Baba Black Sheep have?
3.
That's correct. The
Thank
time is up. $850 going through to the next round. But one of you, unfortunately, is not. Who needs Google Maps to find their way to the correct answer? That was on the gift that Viver sent this afternoon or sometime today. It's time to vote off who you think is the weakest link. All righty. Voting over. It's time to reveal who you think is the weakest link. Ryan. Ryan.
I hit it early. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good. Kadri. Chris. Mike. Gavin.
I'll vote for Mike.
All right. It is a tie. 2 votes Gavin, 2 votes for Mike. We will go to the PowerPoint, and the strongest link will make the decision. The strongest link in that round was, according to the PowerPoint, it was Chris. Chris, you get to make the decision between Mike and Gavin.
Oh gosh. Just because I feel like he'll be a threat later on. I'm sorry, Mike.
Yeah, Mike, they came for you there. Mike, with 3 or 2 votes, whatever it was, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Final 4 here. We'll take another 10 seconds off the clock. We'll start with the strongest link for the round. That was Chris. Here we go. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Chris, how many NFL teams are there?
The fuck do I know? No, pass.
32. Gavin, who is Justin Bieber married to?
Haley Bieber.
Correct. Ryan, what state contains the southernmost point in the continental United States?
Florida?
Correct. Kadri, what does the L in CLC stand for?
Landon.
Correct. Chris,
Bank.
who wrote the poem in which a raven utters the word evermore? Nevermore, sorry.
Pass.
Edgar Allan Poe. Gavin, who voiced Dory in Finding Nemo?
Ellen DeGeneres.
Correct. Ryan, in The 3 Little Pigs, which material was the second pig's house made out of?
Shit. Brick?
Sticks.
Wood.
Kadri, which 80s hair band has a one-armed drummer?
Aerosmith.
Def Leppard. Chris, which viral trivia app released in 2017 was created by the creators of Vine?
Wordle?
HQ Trivia. Gavin, Pat Sajak or Vanna White? Who is older?
Pat.
Correct. Ryan, speaking of Wheel of Fortune, who is set to replace Pat Sajak as host? Did he pass?
Pass.
Oh, Ryan Seacrest.
Pass.
Kadri.
Pass. Why is it?
Kadri, what is the square root of 324?
Bitch, 13.
As 18. Sorry that there was a little laggy moment there. I don't think it would have made a huge difference. Yeah, it was Ryan Seacrest. It landed on Ryan too. That was 18. Was a square root of 324 out of a possible $5,000. $500. That money will go through to the next round, but one of you will not. Whose brain is illegally parked? It's time to vote off the weakest link. All right, voting over. Time to reveal who you think is the weakest link. Ryan.
Sorry, Chris.
Kadri.
Sorry,
Chris.
Chris.
I just voted randomly.
Gavin.
I also voted for you, Chris. I'm sorry.
Chris with 3 votes. Sadly, the final 4 is the furthest you will make it. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. All right. We will now start the next round with the strongest link from the round, and that is Gavin. We'll take 10 seconds off the clock. You have 90 seconds to work with. And here we go. Let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Gavin, which mythological creature is on the Starbucks logo?
Mermaid.
Correct. Ryan, how many strings are on a standard guitar?
6.
Correct. Kadri, what sport features the term snatches and clean jerks?
Powerlifting.
Yeah, correct. Gavin, what fictional character is the home of Yogi Bear?
Pass.
Jellystone. Ryan, alphabetically, what is the first color of the rainbow?
Blue.
Correct. Kadri, before video games, what did Nintendo start out selling?
Cards.
Correct. Gavin, what artist had the most streams on Spotify in the last 3 years?
What song?
What artist?
Oh, Taylor Swift.
Bad Bunny. Ryan, who directed 3 of the 5 highest grossing films of all time?
James Cameron.
Correct. Kadri, what was the name of Weird Al Yankovic's 1989 film?
National Lampoon's Holiday. I don't know.
UHF. Gavin, what 2005 horror remake did Paris Hilton star in?
Fuck, I don't know. Pass.
House of Wax. Ryan, what U.S. state has the longest international border?
Texas.
Alaska. Kadri, what is the chemical symbol for uranium?
U.
Correct. I'll get to you that bank in real
bank.
quick. Yeah. All right. 350. Those were hard. That was a hard round of questions.
Bro, what the hell is a UHF? And who is Al Yankovic?
Weird Al Yankovic? You don't know who that is? Well, that one. I
Dog,
can't
I'm black. No.
He's the guy that does all the song parodies.
What song parody?
He's like the song parody guy. He has the long curly hair. Anyway, $350 going through to the next round. But one of you is not. Whose only brain cell finally died of loneliness? It's time to vote off the weakest link.
Oh my God.
All right. Voting over. Time to reveal who you think is the weakest link. Ryan.
I'm just keeping it the way I've been going. Sorry, Gavin.
Kadri. And Gavin.
Wow. I chose Kadri.
Well, Gavin, the final 2 is not in your destiny this time around. With 2 votes, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Oh my God. I can't wait to be a 0 finalist again.
All righty. Let's see who the strongest link was that round. It was Kadri will take 10 seconds off the clock. This is the final round. It's just for there's one more chain making round. I believe this money, whatever you earn here, gets tripled, I think, to the final bank. So do with that what you will. And then after this, we will go head to head. But with 100 with a minute and 20 seconds on the clock, let's play the weakest link. Start the clock. Kadri, blondes or brunettes? Which is colloquially known to have more fun?
Blonde. Oh shit, blonde.
Correct. Ryan, what Marie Curie was what nationality?
French.
Polish. Kadri, what is 99 minus 28?
71.
Correct. Ryan, sphere or cube? Which is the newest attraction added to the Las Vegas Strip?
A cube.
Sphere. Kadri, what Broadway musical features the characters Velma Kelly and Roxy Hart?
I don't know.
Chicago. Ryan, what is the National Hockey League team located in Edmonton?
Oilers.
Correct. Kadri, what are the dots on dice called?
Dots.
Pips. Ryan, in the Peanuts, which character is friends with Peppermint Patty and refers to her as Sir?
Pass.
Marcy. Kadri, if one train leaves Baltimore heading east at 9 a.m. at 55 miles per hour, which ocean touches the state of Maryland?
The Atlantic Ocean.
Correct. Ryan, spell relativity.
RELATIT.
Yeah, forget it. Correct, I'm sure. I didn't see that question before reading it, so it did make me laugh. That's very funny. All right. $100, I believe, gets tripled and added to your bank, giving us your final total of $5,700. One of you will
I'm
take
so
that
proud of
money
us,
home.
Ryan.
One of you will take that money home. One of you will not. Let's get the head-to-head. Put you all in the right position. There we go. All righty. Let's see who the strongest link was in that final round. It was Kadri. So loud music coming. Kadri, as the strongest link in the last round, you can decide if you'd like to go first or second.
Second.
Oh, second is what you said. All right, we will start with Ryan. All right, for $5,700, I'm going to cut some of that music out a little bit. Best of five, we'll start with Ryan. Here is question number one. All the final questions were written by Carl, so blame him for the level of difficulty that you are about to
I'm already
deal
annoyed.
with. Here we go. Ryan, which Netflix cartoon original series features the characters Todd Chavez, sorry, Carl, if I got that wrong, Princess Carolyn, and Mr. Peanut Butter?
I have no idea.
Any guess?
Drawn Together.
We're looking for BoJack Horseman. Kadri, what is the minimum bet on a daily double wager on Jeopardy?
The 1,200.
Correct answer is, apparently, I didn't know this, it's $5. Ryan, what cocktail is made with vodka, coffee liqueur, and cream?
A White Russian.
That is correct. Kadri, who was the king of the United Kingdom from 1936 to 1952 before Queen Elizabeth II took over the throne?
King Charles.
The correct answer is George VI.
Girl.
Ryan, the Apple logo is based on the tragic story of what father of modern computer science who committed suicide after eating a cyanide-laced apple?
That guy. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, it is that guy. However, he does have a name, and it is Alan Turing.
Okay.
Kadri, who is the only person to have ventured to the Mariana Trench alone?
Oh no, Sacagawea.
Apparently.
No.
Ryan, for fun, do you know this?
No, but it's
it's apparently James Cameron.
Oh.
Ryan, In basketball, a 5-second violation is incurred if what doesn't occur within 5 seconds.
Can you say that again?
Sure. In basketball, a 5-second violation is incurred if what doesn't occur within 5 seconds.
A free throw?
Incorrect. It was inbounding the ball. Kadri. What type of salad primarily uses lettuce, celery, fresh apples, walnuts, and grapes dressed in mayonnaise?
Say that again.
Yeah, what type of salad primarily uses lettuce, celery, fresh apples, walnuts, and grapes dressed in mayonnaise?
What in the hell? Who the hell is eating this shit?
I think I know this one.
I don't know. Like what? An egg salad, potato salad? I don't know. This is some weird shit.
The correct answer is, do you know it, Ryan, for fun?
Is it Waldorf?
It's the Waldorf salad.
What?
Kadri, we should have switched questions. We would have been doing
We
great.
really should have switched
Yeah.
questions.
Ryan, if you get this question right, you will win the game. The songs "Manic Monday" by the Bangles and "Nothing Compares to You" by who?
Sinead O'Connor.
Yeah, were written by what famous musical artist?
Cyndi Lauper?
The correct answer is Prince.
Ah, darn.
Kadri, if you get this right, you will force overtime. During
I'm
the
not gonna
height, no, during the height of the civil rights movement in 1962, Crayola renamed what crayon shade to peach?
To peach?
Yeah.
During the height of the. Say it again, please.
Yeah, during the height of the civil rights movement in 1962, Crayola renamed what crayon shade to peach?
Shit. I don't know. It can't be orange. I don't know if it had something doing the civil rights movement. It can't be white because I mean it's white. I don't know. Let's go with white.
You were going down a good thought process. The correct answer was flesh.
Now,
And with that,
put Carl's ass on the damn screen.
Ryan, you are tonight's strongest link. You go home with 5,700 fake dollars, and Kadri, you just go home. Job, everyone.
Where is Carl?
It's a great question. Where is Carl? Because right, Carl's here. Let's find him. I think it's the person named Julia Rowe.
No, come on screen.
Does
Come
he
on
have
screen,
it?
Carl.
You got the blackest question on the board.
Now, why the hell would anybody know that Crayola used to have a color named Flesh?
Because it was canceled.
Carl, I need for you to like get a damn life.
I wrote these on my road trip today, so I had nothing else better.
Okay, well, I need next time drive. Next time drive. How about that?
All right.
Can you do that next
I'll let
time?
them do that off air. I'm hoping to do a couple more of these in the next couple of weeks. So be on the lookout if you're in the BBH Discord. That's where I've had sign up. So hopefully next Sunday I'll do it again. I can't guarantee you that, but I'm hoping next Sunday I'll be back for another Weakest Link. This was very fun. I'm glad we did this. It's been a while. Thanks for watching, everybody. Congratulations to Ryan, tonight's strongest link, and Kadri, who doesn't know his civil rights facts, apparently. Good night.
Don't do that.